Grand community, I bring you good news this morning and I bring you information that will save you a lot of stress, a lot of distress, and a lot of ups and downs. Please do not pay money for any slot again as we are advocating for disbursement. Please be aware and take note of this information. Subscribe to the update and most importantly, share this piece of information so that you can, in a station, educate other people. Don't forget that the comment section is open for conversation as we are with disbursement as promised.
It's already 26th of April. I want everybody to come, let's reason together. The latest information that is flying all over in the grant community is a message of a concern. It's a message that we least expected in the grant ecosystem, and therefore it is very necessary for us to reason together as we are not kids, we are not playing here. I keep saying the more you look, the less you see in the grant ecosystem. That is why I've been warning everybody never to invest a lot of money or money that you cannot afford to lose. It's already 26, as I said. Of course, no one would have believed that it will linger to this time without a disbursement. But the flying news from Kendra Investment yesterday was something that people were like, what is going on? Questions were coming from left and right. Let me read out what Kendra dropped yesterday evening as we were all waiting to hear good news. Kendra came with this, and of course, it's necessary we share and we dive into other platforms to share the happening. So as long as the grant is concerned, Kendra Investment wrote, "Good evening once again, Honorable Comrade in this house. The information reaching me this evening is that the check has been signed and slot into the appropriate bank, and the clearance will last for 3 working days, counting from today being Friday to Monday and Tuesday next week." That means yesterday, Monday, Tuesday, the check would mature. And let's dive into what he says. So probably by Wednesday next week, the stakeholders are expected to receive, but if God still make it to happen earlier before then, glory be to God. This paragraph, this phrase sparked a lot of questions. People are asking, does it mean that stakeholder did not receive? You came out and be shouting that stakeholders have received. You are coming out right now to say that from now till Wednesday, stakeholder will receive. Which stakeholder again? I thought it should be the CEO, the NGOs, and thereafter the subscribers. Stakeholder again. This has bring so many controversy in the grant ecosystem, of which we have to listen to these people very well and extract what is in their minds. I posted this in one of my platforms, and people were asking so many questions I could not even answer because Kendra Investment, they have been in this system for a very long time. Of course, they've been giving update like this. At the end of the day, it will not happen. We are here. Let's digest what they have for us. But if the stakeholders happen to receive next week, then the Pioneer CBN slot and others should put their minds towards first week of May. I told you, when we entered this April, they were shouting, oh, a month of jubilation, a month of days, a month of days, a month of days. Now they are shifting it to first week May. We are going. I am saying this according to my own observation. What do you observe in the grant ecosystem that you've not been observing? Last month you observed that it will be this month, and now you are observing again that it will be next month. It's so annoying. So let us shun every form of unverified update floating on the platform and keep believing God for what He alone has started. I think this is a floating update that does not hold water. You are rather accusing other update as if it's not the real update. I think this is the we don't. I don't want to waste time with this very Kendra information that entered yesterday because it's so annoying. If this message would go out to this extent, it's so annoying. And to my greatest shock in the grants community, this write up was directed by Madam Gozi Israel. She's no more on air anymore. She's not talking again. She just came out to direct Kendra Investment to the Secretary of Kendra Investment to write this up. And this is what we don't want to hear in the grant community. I said it that if the grant handlers cannot say anything and the noisemakers are everywhere, the key guys that were giving us update, they are quiet and the noisemakers are out. I mean, there's something wrong. Up till now, the key guys are not saying anything. Look at the people that they sent to come and give us updates. Madam Gozi, she's no more saying anything again. And I want to believe that she's off uh, the phone mic because she has gotten what she wanted. It's so annoying. Let's dive into other platform to see what is trending and what is going on. We dive in quickly to our Grand Pressure Group in the grand space as they drop a very interesting information there. They wrote, Dear All Grand Pressure Group family, as we draw closer to the end of the first quarter of 2025, we take a moment to reflect on our journey together from 2022 to now till now. This year have been marked by shared experience, growth, and valuable lessons within our grant community. In this spirit, in the spirit of reflection, we will be revisiting the milestone we've achieved, the challenges we faced, and most importantly, the individual and efforts that have stood strong and true along the way. Meanwhile, to ensure seamless participation in upcoming grant activities, kindly transfer 500 to your account whether as a beneficiary or as an NGO to confirm continuous access and functionality. This is coming from our Grand Pressure Group family. And of course, with this message, it is clear that they are about to disburse. Of course, this is not a first message and first hyping that comes from our Grand Pressure Group. At first, we used to see them as fighters, not grant handlers. Right now, they are out to tell the people that it is first quarter of 2025, and therefore we should put 500 naira in our account to ensure that our account is still functioning, so that the money that is coming would enter and we will get access to it. This is not a first news from our Grand Pressure Group, so please, we should go out from our Grand Pressure Group. They are not serious people. They came staying in Abuja. We spent our money on them. At the end of the day, because they were not satisfied with Apostle King Wakama, greediness, they split after selling Apostle King Wakama, standing with him and collecting money from the grant community. They split to stand alone. And here we are. May God guide and save us. Let's dive into other platform to know what is going on. Okay, right now we are in Women Seeking for the Truth about Apostle Ken Wakaman's grant, UAAG, and other grants. Madam Tamitokbe has been a very nice woman, and she's looking forward to see that everybody knows the truth, so as long as the grant community is concerned. Though she's not speaking and she's not saying anything again due to the pressure mounted on her from our Grand Pressure Group recently, but she keep giving us a hope and update concerning what she's pursuing, and she's a very strong woman. As I said earlier, she came up with a small write-up that yesterday, and of course she said that the appropriate time you just relax at the appropriate time. Just have to relax. As per this struggle, victory is the only option. Of course, I trust this woman. She always come out with a great deal, a great victory, and she always review these guys and their activities. Since you are here, face your daily work. Never pay for any slot again. Get ready because the truth will come out very soon. This is what I've been telling us sometimes ago, that we should relax and not pay so much in the grant ecosystem. These people, at the end of the day, you might pay, they will disperse, but they will disperse 100 naira to you. But meanwhile, you've spent up to 500 naira. Is that not a loss? If only they will, because they keep shifting days and all that. That's what is happening in the grants ecosystem.